We're here at John O'Quinn Field. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Houston Cougars. Hits inside, it's Hughes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Houston going up tempo.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup with the defense. Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening clip.
Makes the grab in their space. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
The throw does not enough on that one.
And how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Turns it upfield. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Hughes. Got the first down. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throw early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to blow up now and start doing something.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking for a man. It's Wigman. Still looking to his right. Runs it into the house. Offense in a bunch formation. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. Needs it here on 4th down. And the incomplete. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45, elevates over his man. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Running inside, it's Hughes. First quarter in the books. Let's see what kind of numbers these two wide receivers are putting up. First play of the period will be a second down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Stepping to the right. Slings it downfield. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Right side, it's Young. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Moving out to the right. Not going to get there. Straight ahead, it's Hughes. Past the 6. Still on his feet at the 45. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. And he waltzes in for the... The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll throw on third and short. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Breaks into the open. And Roman. To throw, it's Wigman. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The run inside. It's Hughes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, going to throw it. Out wide left, it's Thomas. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. Houston wants to play fast. From the red zone, looking for a space. Out wide right, it's Young. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Look out! Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Quarterback changing the play. To the air, it's Wegman. Right side, it's Broussard. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
And he'll step into the end. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Out wide right, it's Thomas. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
2nd down coming up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hughes. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Young. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Sets his feet. It's Henderson. Rush right in his face. There he goes. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. Houston will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Out wide right, it's Thomas. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Quick give. It's Hughes. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They're all over him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Right side, it's Young. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the 1st down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Snapped on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll drag him down. First play of this drive. Rushes on. Hit as he throws. Just had to get rid of it. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. In the backfield, it's Young. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Hits inside. It's Sanford. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Buying time to his right. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marked it at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Cuts it upfield. It's Sanford. And he's brought down after a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well give it to him again. He's past the marker. Maryland uses its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Sanford. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Terps will use their last timeout. They can't stop it again. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Do you just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Henderson. Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Young. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st. Left side is Young. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Out wide left, it's Broussard. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. Drops back on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Right side, it's Young. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here comes the field goal unit. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Wigman. Oh, pressure's coming. And he gets rid of it.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sanford fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Sanford. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.